nice laugh, are you?
Australian legends!
Hey!
Sir, can you knock?
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is Schitt's Creek Season 5, Episode 1, The Crowaning. What are we doing with that? As you can see, we are now at the illustrious Rosebud Motel. Some hooligan did some FWCI graffiti over there, which I'll let it stay. Patreon.com/FWCI if you want early access to my Schitt's Creek reactions. We've got 2 seasons left, 14 episodes each. So what did that take us through? That's 28 weeks, so like a little over half a year, about 6 months. What are we in February? So probably sometime around August, I guess I'll be wrapping up this show. And I don't know what I'll be doing next. The first couple of seasons of True Detective are definitely on the radar. I will be starting What We Do in the Shadows when Brooklyn Nine-Nine wraps up around about the same time as this. Maybe a little bit sooner, actually. But if you have any suggestions of TV shows you'd like me to react to on the channel, let me know down in the comments and I'll reply and let you know what I think. So with the last season, we ended up with that really, really sweet moment where Johnny finally got his nice family Christmas with all his friends, just like the old days, which was a really nice moment. And Lexus and Ted seem to be well and truly healthily together. David and Patrick seem to be very good together as well. Everyone seems to be good. Roland, Moira, Schitt is healthy. So where are we up to with this season? It feels like this is a new chapter because the Roses have finally kind of achieved a level of like comfort and happiness, it feels like. So let's see what's going on with the Crowaning.
Mother's on the phone and it's her first day on set. So
let's all make sure we keep
on set? What?
Hello? Hello?
Moira?
No.
David, I don't think she can hear me.
The crows have eyes? Is this the one that she got the thing for ages ago and it looked dodgy as?
Kids, say hi to your mother.
What is she getting paid in? What currency?
Kids, do you want to put those magazines back, please?
No.
Well, spoken, John. That's goodbye in the mother tongue.
Okay, well, I'll sign off too, sweetheart. Lots to do, but...
And Alexis and David, come on. Oh, and Stevie's in on it as well.
Miss
Jesus.
you too.
She already hung up.
Burn, Dad.
Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. You must feel ridiculous.
You better remember which nails you pulled those wigs from because your mother keeps a spreadsheet.
I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay between you and Patrick. I just got scared when I saw your score on this relationship quiz.
Oh my God!
Because according to Milady magazine, How Electric Is Your Relationship quiz from summer 1991, you and Patrick are in need of a generator, poor thing.
Okay.
David, you need a generator for that electricity.
Totally, David, this garbage quiz that it looks like you took more than once.
Yeah, because it's rigged.
It's okay, David. You and Patrick have settled into that, 9-to-5 life, so things are probably starting to feel a little snooze town.
You're dating a vet who irons his polo shirts.
I was gonna see if you guys wanted to join us this afternoon, but...
Where are you going, anyway?
Ted booked us a tour of Elm Falls Park, which is a super cute look for us.
Sounds dumb. Fine. Text me the information and I'll see if we're interested.
Oh, he is so fucking transparent.
You must be Blair. No last name. Moira, Rose. And I see what's happening here. Break me down just to build me up again.
Are you okay out here, Moira?
Script revisions might be something you'd like to sign off on before the first clap of the ball.
Moira, no.
It's an apocalyptic fantasy about mutant crows. I think we all know what we're making here.
Do we?
Let's just cash our paychecks and pray no one ever sees this, yeah?
Wow. What a reality check for Moira.
I mean, I come to work and Johnny's out there doing all my jobs.
Yeah, he's been buzzing around ever since Mrs. Rose left.
So wait, you're gonna quit because of this, Roland? What the hell?
Well, it was on the to-do list for today.
Yeah, it was on my to-do list. What are you gonna do next, the bathrooms?
No, I haven't done the bathrooms.
Jeez, I wouldn't mind if you did the bathrooms.
I was waiting for it.
Roland might have to find some other work.
Jeez. Find some other work. You hear him? What's gonna happen next? I go to my dermatologist and Johnny's there getting my moles checked.
Roland, Johnny's not going to be at your dermatologist. Calm down.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, is this David trying to be seductive?
Sexy it is to walk in here and see you doing inventory. You know what else is hot and sexy? Doing something spontaneous this afternoon.
Ooh, like what? You helping me with the inventory?
Yes. Or taking the afternoon off. Turns out Alexis's relationship's in trouble.
What?
Yeah.
David, what are you talking about, man?
Wow, we just saw them. I know. They seem great.
Yeah. Well, they're in need of a generator, if you know what I mean.
Well, I don't. It'll just mean we'll have to start early tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
David, this is dodgy, man. This is so dodgy.
Rip off those little rubber things and burn them in a fire.
He hates those rubber hand things, doesn't he?
Lawnmower, as in mowing the lawn, which is also my job.
Am I supposed to be reading between the lines here?
Yes, you are.
Oh, it's Moira. I gotta take this. Moira, what's the good word?
Oh, Johnny's really dependent on her, isn't he?
I didn't bat an eye when I found out my accommodation here was in actuality a small bed or breakfast.
I mean, you must be missing your family.
Oh, thank you, John, but that's not it.
Why can't you come home?
Supposed to be my comeback vehicle.
It's not your comeback vehicle.
This isn't some rinky-dink.
Made-for-TV movie or a voice gig for an X-rated Japanese video game.
That was rated M.
What? What?
You're right. If Sandy Bullock hadn't fought to keep the Speed franchise alive, we never would have had cruise control.
Terrible example there, Moira.
Just so you're aware, Mr. Rose, the special is cream of mushroom soup. We don't actually have to-go containers for that, so I've just double-bagged it. Would you like a spoon or a straw?
He took the straw.
A little shocked that you agreed to do this. I know how fearful you are of heights.
He was just distracted and just doing it out of like spite more than anything else. Didn't even know what he was signing up for.
David, you look so cute under there, like a tiny toadstool.
And Alexis knows. She knows. She planned this all along. Look at that face.
You didn't have to like rearrange your daily schedule.
So smug.
Yeah, and I couldn't imagine who wouldn't want to dangle 20 feet in the air on a series of shaky logs.
It's actually closer to 30 feet, bud.
10.
Feeling okay, David? You're looking a little flushed.
Yeah, I'm just using a new tinted moisturizer, that's all.
It's actually closer to 30, bud. Ted was so funny there.
And all I get are blank stares. Look, I just find it hard to believe that this was the best gig you could have gotten me.
Oh, what are you dressed like, Moira?
Yes, I did a little Ask Jeevesing, and you, sir, were recently cut loose from a high-profile blockbuster.
We had artistic differences.
You were the artist, and they were indifferent.
Good line.
I would hardly call this an opportunity.
Yeah, come on, Moira, school him.
Well, here are my revisions. And if you care to discuss them, I'll be running lines in the nest.
Is she gonna somehow pull this off, or is it gonna end up even worse?
Yeah, well, with my evenings free. I mean, normally at this time, Moira and I are deciding on dinner plans, but,
Hey, Mr. Rose, I know I might be...
Man, if Moira died one day, he would be a complete mess.
making adjustments all the time. Yesterday, I couldn't drink this coffee, and now? 8 days, Stevie. That's the longest we've gone without seeing each other.
Really? Yeah, he's... Take that stuff for granted with characters like this that have been married. What, 40 years? Wow.
Yeah, well, you're right, Stevie, and I will call Roland. Maybe you could...
No, it's just not my job.
Really hope we didn't rope you into something here.
Ted, he's got jokes.
He's not afraid of heights, he's afraid of moths and butterflies.
And businesswomen in sneakers.
Okay, I can hear you.
He and Anderson Cooper were stuck up there for like 3 hours until the wind died down. I totally forgot. Ugh, I'm sorry, David.
Oh, really?
You were right, the quiz was rigged.
What?
Oh.
David took this relationship quiz.
Now she's telling everyone while he's there.
Okay, I don't know what this is about, but this generator is running smoothly.
I even love those stupid rubber things you put on your fingers because you think they flip the pages faster. They don't flip the pages faster. They don't flip the pages faster.
They do. What are you talking about?
But you did just do a tree walk 30 feet in the air for us.
Yes, I did.
My dear Murder, soon we will once more walk amongst the humans.
Oh, no.
We must remember.
Yeah, you know what, Moira, you stick to it.
Something about this actually works.
Whoa, okay.
I have a bunch of digital birds sort of circling around you, so if you can just be aware of them.
Yes, aye, Captain. Note taken.
Yeah, let's do this.
And of them, how many are mutants?
Quiet your cause so that we may take up our cause. Redemption!
So it's an evil mutant lady crow with jokes. Right. Okay, I like that setup for this season. Like, how long is Moira going to be away doing this thing, by the way? Like, is that going to be like a big time story of the whole season, or is she back in the next episode? I guess I'll just have to wait and see. But, yeah, the great story to tell with Johnny and Moira never having been apart for, you know, more than, you know, a few days or whatever it was. And him having that little outburst, because you didn't really realize that that's what it was. I mean, I guess you kind of did, but when you find out that this is the longest they've ever been apart, it kind of puts a different spin on it. So I guess, yeah, she was like a soap actress, so she would have just lived near where she worked. So, wow. David, so immature in this one. And Alexis played him like a fiddle. And I think it's a nice little moment that Alexis realized, like, oh my god, wait, he is afraid of heights. I forgot. I feel bad about that. And, you know, there was a moment of acknowledgement there where they weren't just all laughing at David's fear, and that there was actually a little bit of sympathy towards him while he's, you know, out on a limb, literally. But that was a fun little set piece that they had there with them up doing all the stunts. Ted was awesome in that scene, especially. I want more Ted in this series. And I like this little relationship that we're visiting with Moira and the director, Blake, no last name, I think his name is. So I enjoyed the first episode of Season 5. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace!